Hi. Alright, real quick I'm going to go over this circuit board that was, in my opinion, bad on the television, based on what I'll show you. First of all, these components right here, they were showing shorted in the board both ways. I mean, across both prongs. And I've had a little bit of luck with capacitors that when they show shorted in the board, when you take them out, they'll also show shorted, which means that they're bad. But in this case, I took these three out that were shorted on the board, and they measured perfectly out of the board. So those weren't the issue. But then what I found was where the plug connects this board to the power supply, there's a positive and negative. So what I found was where this board is connected to the TV, where you screw in screws to connect it, there's solder around there, which then connects this board's ground to the chassis of the TV. And what I found, see, if the circuit is shorted, you know what that sound means. It means that it's a shorted circuit. So what I did was I made sure that this was connected to the solder on the ground, and what I did was check both of these prongs, and I would get a tone on both of them. Now you see that there's not a tone on both of them now, but I'll tell you what I did. I also found these by watching YouTube videos, that these are the components that go bad on this, and I checked them, and they were grounded with each other one way and then the other way. And so what I did was I would snip one of the lines connecting it to the board, and that would remove it from the circuit. So I would snip one, and then I would check both of these. Another way I did it was I would just connect it to one to the other one, and it would show up shorted. But as I was snipping these, it would still show up shorted. And I'd snip that one, that one, that one. And then when I snipped the last one, it opened up this circuit. So now it's not showing that it's shorted anymore. So what I'm saying is the first thing I'm going to check when I get the new board is if these two are connected to ground. And if they are, that's not a good sign. And that means I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But I have faith, so we'll check it as soon as the new board comes. I'll continue this video. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, there it is. It's the right width. I might have ordered the right one. We'll have to open her up and see. They got enough tape. Look, China. Alright, scary part is opening it with a knife. I'll be right back. I gotta go get the knife. Alright, I'm back. Looking good. Oh, I feel like it's Christmas. More tape. Alright. Packed very well. Ooh. Even got that static guard material on there. I like it. There it is. There's the opening. And there's the board. Alright. Question is, does it look the same? I'm going to be right back. Alright, remember I took 3 capacitors out of this. Let me make sure I'm getting this. Alright. Oh, it looks good. Here's the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 capacitors I took out. Oh, it looks good. It's got the 1, 2, 3 connections here. It's got a ribbon connector here. And it's got the connector from the power supply here. Alright. You ready for some testing? I'm shaking. Alright, hopefully you don't hear that when I touch these two. Alright. That's good. And the other way. That's good too, because that just means it's going through the capacitor. Alright, to the ground. One of these should be connected. There it is. There's one. There's the other. Oh, there's one. There's the other. I'm telling you, this might work. Alright, next step is to put it in the TV. Okay, this might be a little boring because I got a lot of screws to put in here. Let me move this. Alright. I'm just going to loosen these so I can line up the other. Alright, they look pretty lined up. Alright, two more. Alright, let's start tightening. Alright, board's connected. Alright, power supply connected. Ribbon cable. Connected. 3 cables from the top boards. I think these just pushed in. 1, 2, and my heart is pounding. 3. All right. Well, everything's hooked up. Now the true test is to plug it in. I'm gonna move this so I can maneuver a little better here. Alright, double check. Oh, I'm so nervous. Alright, what I'm going to do is shut the light off. In case there's backlight on there, I'd like to see it. Remote. I see the power light. I see lights. I see lights. These, I didn't see these before. Is the screen on? I got light. Holy crap. TV's fixed, Pops. What do you think of that? Alright, I'm going to put it together and put it up in the living room next to the other TV. I'm going to watch the playoffs tonight in stereo. I love it. Okay, first test of looking at the front screen. Power. That's what I was looking for. Look at that. Oh. Let's get the remote. Oh, looks good. No signal. Alright. Let me get a video signal in there. I got an extra antenna. Okay, the antenna's hooked up, but I gotta put the TV in the in the setup mode to get the digital channels over the air. You know, over the air TV. Let me see if my remote will work, because I have seen 50-inch plasma TV. Menu. Different setting for that. Alright. Menu. There it is. Picture of brightness tint. Go down. Set up. Enter. Antenna cable setup. Antenna in. Antenna. And auto program. So it's going to scan now. I'll turn this back on when I got some TV, but I am excited.
Who's gonna be
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
When you put on that
Mine?
uniform,
The 1D and John gave me. Woo!
when you're done,
Mine.
not this team. Too much pride.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some football.
Change.
Hey, Dad, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did.
Just to win, baby.
I love you.